everything
Okay,
is said.
I will start recap. I haven't written down anything about the recap, but I do remember that you guys walked in to a hobgoblin ambush. Most precisely, Ferron walked in, and those bastards didn't hit anything. Ferron killed like 2 of them at the same round. Yeah, that ambush was quickly turned upside down, inside out, and all the goblins were slain pretty quickly. Even the 2 casters. You made your way further inside the cave, and you found a, what should you call it? A lair of sorts, where you saw this giant green-skinned. Well, you know it's ogre because you have fought it before, or fought these creatures before, and some other hobgoblins. They had set up an ambush there, but playing with illusions and, well, some tactical stuff, you managed to spring a
Oh,
trap beforehand without getting hurt. And long story short, you fucking murdered every single hobgoblin and even the self-proclaimed uh, Goblin King, a green-skinned ogre. Uh, on the guy, you found nothing really useful except these weird magical gloves that it was sporting, and they shrank to normal size once you took them off.
I bet they're gloves of goblin speech.
Yeah, totally.
would be useful for problem
Hmm.
to escape the
Also,
situation that happened last time.
in the lair, you found a covered entrance to another part of the cavern system. And beyond that, you found the treasure room. A lot of treasure. Lots of weapons, coins, art. I don't even remember what else was there. I have the notes somewhere, but you know, you found a lot of stuff.
Also a weird footlocker.
You had what now?
Footlocker.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
a weird footlocker of holding.
Yep. You did find a footlooker that could hold, well, seemed to be some sort of dimensional space, and you were experimenting with it quite a bit. And yeah, that's pretty much where we ended the session. I do remember Zephyr went to check the Goblin Shaman's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, Zephyr, would you please give me a perception?
Yes, will do. There we go.
Okay,
Oh, I was switching to there.
that is good. Can you also give me an Arcana check?
Arcana. Okay.
And a dexterity save.
Mhm. Okay. Off to a good start.
Yeah. So you go through the papers, books, scraps, all the stuff that the goblin casters had stored in this place in their a very messy, broken shelves and, well, ground hay bales. A little bit of there, here, everywhere. As you're looking around, you do find a one piece of paper that seems more
One piece?
interesting than the
One
others.
piece.
Although with that Arcana check, you're not quite certain what it does, as It seems to be some sort of scroll that the goblins have scribbled on, but the magical diagram within it is still intact, as it were. It's just really difficult to tell what it does.
In that case, I'll take it with me to ask the others about it.
You don't even want to guess what they have made the markings on the scrolls with.
Yes, I
Because you
could.
don't see any ink.
Then I would like to take a guess. What would the guess roll be for?
Just plain intelligence.
Okay. Let's see. Am I stupid?
No.
Maybe.
Each and every one of us is stupid in their
It's
own
my
way.
job.
Just to play. So it would be an int save, right?
Not in save.
Right. Oh,
At
right.
the
It's
bottom there's
unskilled.
unskilled. Yeah.
Unskilled int.
Right.
Yeah.
Unskilled int. Yes. I am stupid.
No.
It could be anything. It could be, you know, it could be some sort of a staining tree sap, or it could be, you know, some
It's
other
come.
plant matter, not an ink. Although you don't see any of that here either.
I'll add a non-goblin paper to my inventory.
Yeah. But other than that, you don't find anything. They seem to be in a sort of a spot of a reverence or importance, sort of on the shelf in a place where nothing else was placed.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling identify probably doesn't work for this because that would mean it is like magical by itself.
No, identify would definitely work on this.
Okay, in that case, I will just use identify.
Are you using the normal identify, or are you using the ritual to take, what, 10 minutes or minute, whatever it takes?
We have time. I can ritual cast it.
Let me check. Double check.
If it's a magic or because yeah, if it's just scribbled on, it wouldn't matter. But if it's magic imbued, I would learn its properties.
Find
Identifies
toilet paper.
used toilet paper.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, it's written with shit.
Dear toilet diary.
I transmute dirty ass into clean ass.
You learn
Yeah.
the wipe your ass spell.
It's
Yeah,
a scroll
just
of
a second.
wiping.
It's
Alteration, yeah.
it's a single-use scroll that cleans.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it takes 10 minutes longer to cast, so it takes you 11 minutes to cast the spell in total.
Mhm. The other guys are probably just vibing anyway, right?
While that is happening, we are rummaging through the treasure room.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've
So-
always packing shit up.
Yeah, let's jump to the others as you are doing your yama ritual. As Problem and Volvaith are checking and going through the stuff you have found in the treasury. There's a shit ton of weapons, a lot of coins, a magical footlocker. Well,
I think you wrote down how much we found somewhere.
yes,
I don't think
I have
that
it here.
wasn't-
I haven't written down it anywhere else yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you just wrote leather gloves and ogre.
You know, we got a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah. So, counting the coins will take you some time. Are you going to do it now or maybe later?
Later.
Yeah, you're just shoveling with your hand. Where are you placing it?
3, 4.
4, 5.
One
We,
more.
we all just sit
One
counting
more.
and you tell us when to
One
stop.
more.
I mean, might as well try to stash the magical foot locker full.
Okay.
If we
As
can.
you're doing that, please give me also a perception.
Shove it in there, big guy. Is the footlocker as tall as problem?
No, it's a normal footlocker.
Okay.
Like I said, the measurements of this chest and their treasure amounts and such is not accurate on this map.
Yeah, but the
I made it
footlocker.
to look good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a footlocker, as in,
I don't know how big footlocker is. I don't
We
even know
went
what
through
the.
this last time, I don't
I know.
remember either, but
Okay, what the fuck is a footlocker? No, I'm not looking for the brand.
Basically, what would fit at the end of a bed.
So you don't put
Sort of.
feet inside of the locker.
no.
No.
I mean, you could.
Okay, the first
mean-
footlocker that came up is 80 centimeters wide.
It's not the fucking shoe store.
No.
We found the shoe store in the Goblin Cave. Let's go.
Yeah, 80, 85, 44 by 35
Hey, that's what
centimeters.
I'm looking at.
Yeah, about that size.
So it's half
Anyway.
problem size. She could easily fit inside of that box.
Okay. Well, if you just pile on the coins, you have to take several handfuls and just drop them in, and they go in there easily. I'll just mark here. Large pile of coin gained. Magical foot locker.
How heavy is the footlocker?
I don't know what a Buddha locker is.
Did I stutter?
Let's see. It weighs probably something like 12 pounds, I think. 15.
Yeah, that's way too heavy for problem. This stream is also now sponsored by GamerSup's Titty Milk.
Uh-huh. And magical leather gloves from Ogre. Should actually.
We didn't figure out what the gloves did.
Nope.
Nope.
You just know it's magical because they shrunk.
Yeah, I have him.
Put them on your feet.
Brown puts them on.
What
his
if? What if they shrink again?
Hmm.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah.
I know one safe place to put it. Between your crotch.
Got him.
I'm helping
But
Vovek
he doesn't have
grab
anything
all
there,
this
so
shiny.
if it shrinks, there's nothing to lose. But as you're going through the stuff, there's, like I said, a lot of coins. You do find. Let me start adding this stuff up. 6 different kind of rings. 4 necklaces. 3 small, well, not quite iron ingots, you know, 3 silver ingots, 3 gold ingots,
Yo, we can craft pickaxes with those.
They're gonna break really fast though.
Mhm.
Ah,
They're
yeah.
also gonna mine real fast.
Forewarn metal shields. You see that there has been some sort of coat of arms on them at some point, but it's mostly gone now.
Is it
You-
at all recognizable?
You would need to do some work to get it to be seen because it's kind of
Okay.
dirty and deep
I
here.
insight
so-
check.
Do
the
we have a
shield.
mender?
I mean, I do have mending.
That was out of character.
I insight check the shield.
Problem would regardless.
A single rod, you know, sort of a not quite a stab. You know, those
Harry Potter shit.
not quite Harry Potter. shit,
Holy
not a wand.
fuck!
What is the shield suspicious?
Yeah, it is suspicious. I mean, it's old, probably as old as you, maybe.
It's lying. I can tell.
Is the shield missing an arm?
No,
Is it a dwarf?
I need- no, it's not a dwarf either. Or long swords. 3 short swords.
Wowet is probably keeping track of this, because Problem doesn't give a fuck. She just shoves things in there, like it's
9 javelins.
like it's a game of when does it fill.
5 spears. 4 maces. 6 clubs. 2 halberds. 1 morning star. 1 flail.
Jesus Christ!
3 rapiers.
Okay, yeah, but how many rocks are in this room?
8 daggers. And
A jug of milk,
oh,
some whole
3
grain
battle
bread,
axes.
2 number 9s.
number
Okay.
15.
That's all the weapons that are in this room.
Just give me a
And,
few hours and I can identify all of them.
well, if you have detect magic, you can just,
Yeah.
For your sake, I hope these are not magical.
So do we just try to stash them or leave them here? Because I need a long rest for a detect magic.
Mm.
I mean, you could try to put them into the footlocker.
I might as well stress test that thing.
Yeah. Just start throwing them in there. Like, huh, it still goes. Oh, it's taking it. Wow. Still fits. Not a
Throw a
problem.
problem in there as well.
But yeah, all the
would-
weapons and shields, they do fit in there.
Okay. Would Problem know what would happen if she were to go inside of that footlocker?
Give me either Arcana or what would be appropriate here? Let me see. Give me just a second. I'm looking at skills here. Arcana or unskilled wisdom.
Yeah, you're gonna get Arcana.
Okay.
Nice.
Fuck!
You have no idea what would happen.
Is this a reason to do it or not to do it?
She's curious, but she's not going to fuck with it when others are around.
Making sure I have everything here. Yeah.
So,
Next long rest, we wake up and problem is just fucking gone. next time we flip over the fucking
so
footlocker,
so-
we can just flop out of there.
quick question: did problem happen to have the bag of holding?
She carried
I
the
don't-
footlocker to Volvate.
We don't have a bag of holding.
Christ.
That-
DR raid boss.
Which I'm
Thank you,
very
Dr. Raid
thankful
Boss, for the
for
8
right now,
months.
actually.
Blah.
I hope you're doing well. Yeah,
Okay.
you can hear it through my fucking headphones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
That's my
It sounded like someone like burning rubber outside on the street.
No, that's just a very loud. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Uh,
Dying.
no habla español. Cinco.
556.
Says.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6.
But yeah, why'd you ask about the footlocker? Sad.
Okay, I found the note. Hooray! No, don't lose it.
What would happen if I put my face inside of there?
Same roll for everyone else. Arcana or Wisdom unskilled. As she's asking.
I mean, in Eminos, nobody had any living things inside of their pouches.
Fucking damn it!
Wow.
Well, it's a space outside of this dimension. Probably no air. Probably very cold for a long term. So she would probably suffocate and freeze to death.
You would most likely die a slow and unpleasant death.
Yeah.
There's no. It most likely leads to another plane of existence. So there's no air or heat.
Okay, Dad, I'll stay out of it. I'm in Volvate. Anyway, here's more gold.
And in one of the chests, you did find some art. In that one, there is 3 busts. So, you know, chest upwards. What's it called? Statues. 4 scrolled up paintings and 4 figurines, aka depicting something else than someone's, you know, torso and face. I'm writing it down here as well.
Busts.
Okay.
Find 2 anime figurines.
Well, maybe one of the figurines is an anime. You look close and it looks like Gardevoir.
Oh no, the goblins
no.
were weebs.
Oh no.
Oh
Where's
shit!
it stick?
The goblins have gathered all the weaponry and cool replica artifacts from the Far East,
Nippon blades.
including 4 Hatsune Miku figurines.
We'll jump back to Zephyr. You used your identify, and meanwhile the others have been gathering the other loot. And you do identify the scroll, and it is a scroll of. Let me just check it once more that I have it right. It is a scroll of Conjure Elemental.
Conjure Elemental.
It's a 5th level spell.
How do scrolls work here, just exactly? Could you give you a refresher?
Single time use spell.
But I don't need to be able to use level 5 spells to use it.
No, but I think you have to roll.
Okay.
Let me check the rules once more, but yeah. A spell scroll bears the words of a single spell written in mystical cipher. Blah 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 blah. You can read the scroll and cast this spell without providing any material components. If it's on your spell list. If the spell is your class spell based but higher, you can cast it, but you need to make an ability check. DC equals 10 plus spell's level. On fail check, the spell fizzles. Okay.
I guess that still uses the scroll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I might hold on to that one for a bit.
Yeah. And just to make sure, Conjure Elemental is for her. Where the fuck is the information again? Druids and wizards.
Uh-huh.
It is in their spellbook.
Yeah.
So possibly a thing for Volvath then. Mm.
Yeah. That's all you know, because it's not in your spellbook, so can't really cast it. But you know it's a scroll of Conjure and Elemental. And it's a
Technically,
5th level spell.
technically also an Eldritch Knight and Arcane Trickster could cast that spell
Technically,
since they
because they're
use Wizard.
wizards. Yeah.
Mm.
True. So Problem could use it too.
True.
Don't give it to Problem.
I don't know
please
what
don't.
kind of elemental problem would decide to conjure.
Pain.
Oh, I was thinking.
Gum.
Huh? Did someone just say
Gum.
Yes. We're thinking that that would be the elemental Problem would conjure up. If given a chance. But yeah, that's all you find, Zephyr. You're free to do what you want.
I will go and try to reconvene with the others then.
Mhm.
I just.
elemental? Is it
Ew.
finally happening?
Ew.
Wait.
Ew.
Is it
Now
an
I kinda
actual
want to-
thing?
Now I kind of want to check through the rule book that
Oh no.
Frosty linked just
Not
to see
that.
if there is
No.
one.
There probably is. I don't remember. I haven't admitted to the memory.
Yup, here it is. Come elemental.
I mean,
It's
it's
not
obvious.
through. No, it's not through that. It's through gmbinder.com.
Okay, well, you can find anything there.
It has a sticky form and dilution.
But yeah, you have
For
emptied
every-
the treasure
yeah.
trove. 2 empty chests remain, which most likely you won't take with you.
It has an action called Climax. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Go on.
Be good and share with the class.
Big choice
AKA
didn't
link
happen.
it in the chat. Yeah, thank you.
Here you go, Twitch chat.
It has immunity to being unconscious.
It's made out of fucking gum. What do you expect?
It's always coming. You can't stop it. It's always coming.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, so you have convened. You have gathered all the loot, which was quite a lot in this room. There's still stuff on the hobgoblins and the goblins. Just to make it easier, just tell me, are you going to take... where do I have it? There.
Did Zephyr tell what he found?
I was going to.
The
We
fucking
got
list.
sidetracked.
The list just fucking goes on.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not done yet. I see.
Yeah, these are what the hobgoblins had.
My God.
The Everwave wouldn't start taking out the armors from the hobgoblins.
I too would take the bread plates.
Breed plates. Breed. I think Problem would grab enough arrows so that her quiver is full again.
That is
Farron
easy.
starts grabbing arrows again when he realizes. Oh wait.
Shit ton of arrows. Yeah. Problem hasn't been keeping count on her arrows well. Wait, no, she has. Never mind. She had 16.
How many bottles did I say you had the wine? Did you
I
find?
have 3, I think.
Yeah.
And Problem drank 1.
Yep. That was some good fucking wine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah, that's all you find on these creatures.
No, I have 4 bottles of wine.
Okay.
So Everwave at least wouldn't be interested in taking any of those. Maybe the arrows, just some arrows, stash them in the foot locker. Maybe the village will appreciate them.
Sorry, what?
Just some amount of arrows into the foot locker, so that give for the village.
Yep. So you guys are leaving the longbows, the shields, the breastplates, the leather armors, worn scimitars.
Yeah, we'll leave those if no one else wants them.
Longbow is a martial weapon, right?
Yeah. That is correct.
Cool.
Time to multi-class into fighter, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Zephyr will announce what he found. So, over in the shaman place, I found this scroll. Maybe it's something Volve could make use of. That's just the suggestion I would come with, probably.
Can you read it?
It's I'm not that familiar with it, but it looks to be to conjure an elemental.
Oh, what kind?
All the
Uh, I don't know, all of them.
Yeah, you wouldn't have any idea.
Yeah, I'll hand it to Bobette for inspection.
well, as far as I understand, it's up to the caster to decide. I'll take the scroll.
I will remove it from my list. It's not my problem anymore.
Your problem is right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Choke holds you.
Why, you little? So yeah, are you heading outside now? What are you going to do? Are you going to search the last part of the cavern that you haven't checked?
Um,
Yeah, well, we would at least like to
I would like to go there as well.
take care of the spiders.
I would like to take out my wand and call into it.
Clausum apertum.
Okay. And I don't remember what that one did. I remember you have it, and I remember some things. But...
Hidden
Oh, we're
passages and
worth
doors
careful
within
himself.
30 meters to 30 feet.
Oh, right.
The wand of secrets.
You don't see any of those here within 30 feet.
One day I'll kill
Sorry, I
him.
forgot.
Yeah, because
You've
nobody's
used it like 3 times.
yeah, and nobody's magically advanced enough to actually have something that would hide things like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you've been taking missions where you go after goblins. I mean, yeah, you did help a witch. You didn't use it then.
Yeah, but she was nice.
Yeah,
She let me lay
she
in
was
that
just
grave.
waiting for death.
Yeah. I laid her in her grave.
Oh, overreaching much? Yeah, I just laid in her grave. What a big deal. But yeah, move yourself to where you're heading. I
Oh.
assume you're going to avoid that one trap you left.
No.
I
Check
kinda
to see
wanna-
if we remember. Check to see if we remember it.
That happened 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we'll avoid it, and Volve would carry the foot locker.
I would like to inspect
It's not
what
that heavy. It's, you know, it weighs what a normal footlocker would weigh.
So
It doesn't feel like there's anything inside as you're carrying it.
I'm stuck.
Door stuck. Door
No,
stuck.
no, I'm
Sorry.
actually stuck under the ogre.
why did you
My
go under
distraction-
Shrek?
My token is under the ogre. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me roll that corpse over.
You tripped and fell under the corpse.
I want to inspect what that tripwire does.
I'll move
Yeah, I'll
away
move
from the
back.
tripwire before Brooklyn manages to fuck it up.
Yeah,
No,
I'll,
she would inspect it. She wouldn't touch it.
I'll jump
Sure.
in.
Okay. I think you've done it before, but yeah. Give me the investigation.
I mean, now that we're not in the middle of fucking combat here, I can actually look at it.
You are quite certain that this trap, if triggered, would trigger a similar collapse from above as the previous one. AKA rocks fall, everybody dies.
Sounds pleasant.
Were these barrels
It's a
here
way to-
next to the campfire? Or some sort of stools?
Stools.
I grab one.
You take poop. I mean stool.
Oh! Ugh. Ugh. I'd like to go somewhere around... Fuck. Hold on. I'd like to go somewhere around here and toss the tool into the tripwire.
Okay, give me a
Maybe a little bit further here.
just give me an improvised attack roll, like range attack, dexterity.
Unskilled dex. Fuck!
You miss.
Fuck.
Is the stool on my side or on the other side of the tripwire?
But yeah, you missed.
Where's the stool? I want to go grab it again.
You can go grab it. I mean, I'm not making you.
I go
So
grab
you
it.
go back, you get the stool, and come back and try again.
Yes. I try it one more time.
Okay, another one.
Wow.
Just wow. You're just. You miss again.
Oh my fucking god. One more time.
She grabs it. Goes back. Have a good one, Rainbow. Okay. This time, surely I won't roll another 3 that causes the numbers to add up to 666.
The number of the beast.
Okay.
No.
There's a
Okay.
6 in it.
Huh?
6. Oh, I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm actually not wearing my glasses, so I'm.
Huh?
Yeah, you hit the tripwire with the stool, and it breaks the tension of the wire. And as soon as it does, rocks fall from above, making a pile of stones and rubble where the trip line used to be.
Wow.
Yes. First try. Who the fuck was that? Veron?
Veron's facing through the walls again.
Again.
Good cat. Trip wire. Bad cat. Need to put down.
Oh, I suppose that you just suddenly feel a hand patting you.
Yeah, she flinches.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I should probably just turn my lantern back on, if anything, or just keep in proximity of Wolfie.
Gotta disarm the traps.
Yeah, you have disarmed the traps.
I did
Continue
it.
moving.
You.
Do you want to go ahead?
You. I know this is here now, right?
I've always poked it open,
Okay.
although it was after you two had left the scene.
I would probably still see it being open then.
I think so.
And I know this trap is here because I almost went into it.
Mhm.
Did we sweep this entire area?
Pretty much.
We did, except for the parts that are just above me.
Yeah. Just for so that we problem would disarm any of the traps if they were left
Mhm.
unfucked. She will fuck the traps.
They would still hug the now
Where
left-hand
you
side
might
wall.
summon a cum elemental fucking with the traps.
No.
Baron places a bear trap right here.
Oh. Problem is not interested in going to the main entrance. She is going away.
Away.
Man, it's a good thing you can pass through friendlies if they allow it. Haha.
I won't allow it.
I will push him down or down.
Baron T-poses.
Problem jumps on Pharaoh's shoulders and rips his head off.
Unless Problem has rock smash, she's not getting through.
My fucking god, no! I do not have that TM yet.
It's an
TM?
HM, sorry.
Huh?
It's an HM.
Okay, you're both
Gen-
getting muted.
Gen 2. Gen 2 is... Gen 2 it's ATM.
True, it has been a TM.
Mhm.
Yeah, you Zoomers don't know what it was back in the day.
But did it also have the rock smashing capabilities then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, where are you headed? Outside?
Up.
Up? Oh,
North.
Up. I agree, up.
So,
Zephyr go first then.
I'm going to
Yeah.
reveal more.
Oh.
I'll be fine. I can go first.
the Problem takes out her morning wood short sword and starts poking the ground that goes
Yep.
towards the right here. Do I see this?
There's
I
a
don't know
massive
if it-
Borpa.
Zephyr, you do see some sort of a... No, it's not a trash pit per se, but pretty close to one. There's broken some sort of bench, stool, something. You see part of a table where you're standing, a weapon rack, some miscellaneous trash on the ground, a bonfire, not bonfire, a campfire on the ground.
If there are no signs of enemies, I'll just step forward again to see the rest.
Wait, step forward.
Fly forward.
Trigger the traps.
Yeah. Let me just check something.
Don't do it.
You get 4 arrows into you.
The remaining 18 goblins are hiding in that corner with their bows drawn.
They're just stacked on top of each other there.
Mhm.
They're on the ceiling.
They're in the walls.
You are not far off.
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you didn't ask to roll perception and you stepped in. Yeah, give me a second.
Oh
This
my
will be
fucking
fine.
god. Instead of running out of the cave, they're here just trying to kill us. They serve no other purpose than trying. Oh fuck.
What the ocean?
Oh, there's the spiders.
Yeah! As you enter the room, I'm going to reveal the rest of it, but you also find a spider in
Mine.
the roof that you missed with your passive perception of 15 when it has passive stealth of 17.
Cool. My next question would have been if I saw any cobwebs anywhere.
Yeah? There are a
To be
little
fair,
bit
it
of
would be in
cobwebs,
character to just it would be in
Around you.
character to just go in curious without thinking.
but
too much.
yeah, the spider is going to attack you and try to bite you. Surprise, so that's with advantage.
That's fucking perfect.
Does 15 hit your AC?
I believe it does. Let me double check. AC. Yes, it does.
That's literally him.
You take 5 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
as well as I'm required to do a Constitution saving throw DC 11.
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the ones we rolled at the start to see if the machine gods would be pleased with us today.
Yeah. Okay. You save, so you only take half as much of this damage.
Oh, okay.
Holy
Rounded
fuck.
down, right?
Rounded down. 4.
Oh, 4. Okay. Because it was another.
And roll initiatives.
Oh shit, I have to put on my fucking combat
Give me a moment
music.
before you roll.
Okay.
No.
No.
All turns. Yep. Okay, now.
Yeah, you gotta reset it every time.
Yeah, I have to.
Mm.
Doesn't otherwise work.
That's too much.
I just shout out the corridor, help!
Help!
I fucked up.
Did you go somewhere alone, being small and glowy?
How
You're
could
like
I
a
have seen
fucking
this coming?
Oh shit.
You're like a glowfly.
Oh shit.
You know, I saw this coming the moment Zephyr said, I can go ahead first.
Yeah.
It's been hiding there since you entered the cave.
Since he knows to keep. I saw the message in the chat there now.
As soon as Feron says that, help!
We should go check out this rightmost path.
Help!
Next, I just hear a shatter.
It's eating me alive!
No,
Okay.
mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Hey, Feron, your turn. You hear panic screaming coming from
This is
north of you, where Zephyr just went. You've seen the light he is carrying, moving frantically at the end of
Alright.
the hallway. You also see something big and hairy.
How long has it been since we fought the hobgoblins?
15:30.
At least
At least
10
30.
minutes.
Okay. Well, I'll run my fucking million feet up here. Wait, hold on.
Right under the second spider.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll stay here. And I see this spider.
Yes, you do see the spider.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, Hunter's Mark has 1 hour of recast time?
It does.
Holy shit.
And then I'll pew him 3 times.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. It's most likely dead.
Well, I don't have advantage because I'm in light.
Oh, you don't have advantage. Oh,
Yeah.
poor baby.
Does it have
Yeah,
a...
also my roll's messed up. There we go.
Well, the last one probably hits if nothing else does.
Wait, what?
Why are you rolling 4 times?
Yeah, that wasn't, yeah.
Okay. Okay, take
Ignore
that
the
back.
fourth one.
Okay, yep. The first one misses. The second one misses. The third one kills the creature as it didn't have much health left.
There we go.
It was
What?
wounded and hungry.
So, was that all of them? Was it only one?
Well, for now, yes. And this room is empty.
God fucking damn it.
I just come back panting and just thank Baron for helping me out.
I just imagine you start hugging him like, thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you for not letting it eat me!
You'll get used to it.
Look, we know that you're on that list that wants to eat him up. And not in that way. I mean just, when... Yeah, you like to eat dead things.
You're welcome. Keep an eye out.
I'll need to be more careful with myself.
Okay, Problem starts immediately looking at her surroundings and especially the ceiling.
Okay.
I will I'll try harvesting venom from this guy too.
So how badly are you wounded, Zephyr?
I shouldn't say my exact health, but fairly wounded. Not very badly, but fairly.
I'll use one of the staff levels to cast the.
Cure light.
Where is it? Yeah.
I cure wife wounds.
Okay, that should allow me to take at least any one hit if the same thing happens again.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Problem.
Yeah,
Wanna give me a dexterity saving throw?
motherfucker.
I didn't notice you moved there.
She would move very slowly. She started out from here.
Yeah, well, once you get here.
Cool. With my nat 1 perception, I would probably find out the trap anyway, right?
Well, you'd find it out when you step on it.
Oh, okay.
No, no.
I mean, it's still a 12.
Yeah, it's still a 12. I'm trying to remember what I put the DC as.
I scream from a spider, people come over, and then we just hear Problem scream from the others.
Problem
Yeah.
gets
Just
2 new
give me
holes
a
in her
sec.
body from another spike trap.
Problem wouldn't scream until she has 12 inches of fucking raw wood up her ass.
Where is it? Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. That's older. Sorry, I'm checking because I forgot what I put the DC as.
Mm-hmm. Problem will scream if Chakumus is seen around the corner. Yeah. He's never gonna come again though, right?
Bitch, he's the big bad evil.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where the hell is it? Older? Yes, older, because there's the warding wind that Zephyr used. Okay. Sorry, just a moment. There.
A comeback for Chakumus would be hard to come by. I mean, it would be the last comeback. It is free for all. He was the greatest villain.
It's Freddy Fazbear.
Dun, 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 dun. Where the hell is it?
There's no DC. You made it up.
Well, yes, I did. If I don't find it in a few next seconds, I will just
Shoot yourself.
I will gush.
Yeah. Persona, activate.
Oh, there it is. Let's see. There. I think it's one more back. Okay. No, okay. There, so. Wolfate size in spider. Okay, so it's actually a newer one. So it should be here. No. There. Ah, fuck it. I can't find it, so I don't care. So, I'm going to look from the internet and whatever they say goes. Sorry about that. There. It says the first one I found says dexterity DC 14. So you fail.
No.
No.
As you fall on a bed of spikes, and I need to also make that visible again. Like so. As you will take
2 damage.
5 points of piercing damage.
Oh!
So yeah, Pharaon, Zephyr, Bovaith. From south you hear yells of pain in language of problem.
I'm dying. Somebody drop a medic bag.
You fucker.
You fucker. And then walks away.
God damn it!
There they go, making bets again.
The fucking fact that nobody else knows about this shit.
Yeah.
You just
Even I
make
don't
silent
see it.
bets and just hand over.
So yeah, problem. Forvaith is helping you up.
Hey, thanks again.
Never have I been so invested in a DC.
I was on the edge of my seat. I remembered the DC as being 10.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that high either.
Like I said, I don't remember the DC, so I just went the first spike trap I found.
I got distracted. Thanks.
Try
Again,
to keep your eye open.
I was poking
And
the ground.
I.
The other one's in the pit.
I was poking. I did poke the ground with my sword, but I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I see cobwebs.
Yes,
I'll
and
just-
bones.
Maybe I'll just let Zephyr go first.
Maybe not this time.
How about letting me go first?
Yeah, that
Aye.
sounds good, thank you.
I'll
Turn out the lamps.
I'll
Yeah.
take a step back and turn my
Or just go
lantern on.
behind that corner.
Yep.
I move in.
I'm just going to make this easier because you can pretty much go check through whole shit.
Problem starts crawling on all fours and just peeks both into the pit and then afterwards towards Pharaon.
So you get into the room and you see it's filled with cobwebs,
At least Feral is
creature
invisible.
remains, and yeah. With that perception, you also see this guy in the corner of the room, hiding on the ceiling. Give me a second. Come on! Or is he already? Okay, here. You see him?
Baron, yeah. Baron tries to do like, you know, the military hand signals that there's an enemy, but then remembers that literally no one can see him.
Yeah.
I can take Tubby on.
Take the shot.
Yeah. I'll move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
And
Oh, poor spider.
I'll do. Does he see me? I'm assuming he doesn't see me.
Isn't he
Let's
invisible?
see.
basically?
No, it doesn't see you.
All right.
Also, it doesn't sense you because you're not fucking alive, technically. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit.
15 damage.
Yeah. Plus mark.
Plus my
Giant
dread
enemy
ambusher.
spider.
25.
25. Fucking lucky son of a. It's dead. It had taken 1 damage from the battle outside. It has 26 hit points.
Oh shit, you're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
It just dies on that hit. Well, actually, I'm glad that I didn't need to set up a new battle. And now I can actually just remove the fog from the whole map.
I
Mhm.
pull out my own torch. Okay, spider's dead.
All the spiders.
I killed one in there.
Did you check it out thoroughly?
I'm confident that there was nothing else
Nothing at all. Nothing.
except
Anything.
a lot of webs.
Anything else
Yeah,
worth
a lot of spider silk.
interest?
Oh,
Ta-da! You can now see the whole map. Hooray.
Webs.
WebNDs.
Actually, when I helped out Zephyr, I did want to look at if there were any more bottles of wine in here.
Okay, we'll use your earlier perception roll and no
Oh.
more wine bottles that are intact.
Shit. Damn. Okay.
Now it's
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
matter of getting out.
Yeah,
There might be an ambush.
maybe.
It's no problem doesn't try to jump the spike pit.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime.
Okay.
It's barely beyond midday.
Problem's gonna eat that fucking web, isn't she?
Let me. I'd like to use my smell and hearing abilities to see if there's any movement, or I'd like to try to smell or hear if there's anyone outside the
Okay.
cave.
Give me a perception. Only thing you can sense is the carcasses outside that you left there.
I don't hear or smell anyone
No.
outside. Keep an eye open. Wait would re-grab the foot locker and start making his way outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'll follow behind them.
Is this an actual pile of like bones and stuff?
Yep.
Can I go and inspect
No.
it?
Of course.
No, it's plastic bones
Oh,
for
shit.
Halloween.
Halloween
Oh, no.
decorations. Oh no, it's Halloween decorations from Costco.
I would investigate this, right?
Okay. Investigation. You find remains of several different kind of creatures. You assume it's the pile of remains that the spiders ate. You see humanoids, you see animal carcasses, you see... Well, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be mentioned, but yeah, you see animals and humanoids. All skeletal remains, or in very desiccated, you know, sucked dry situation.
Is there an animal skull top half that is completely clean that I could put on my head?
This is going to be another hoof incident, isn't it going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find something. Give me a d20 roll. Just let's see how lucky you are. Decently lucky. You find an intact deer skull.
I put it on my head.
On your head.
Yes. Deer skull.
In theme with
YOLO
that song, and
swaggins.
in theme with the song Zombie and the fact that Problem puts on a deer skull, she contracts CWD.
What is that?
That is a virus that deer get called chronic wasting disease, and it basically makes their brains rot until they are an empty husk walking around basically in a zombie-like state.
Oh
Until
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that-
that disease. I remember that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, Problem grabs a bit of the web and tastes it on the way up.
Well, I can say it doesn't taste like cotton candy and it gets stuck in your mouth.
Well,
It's
wait,
really
will they-
difficult to get out of your mouth because it gets stuck into your, well, your tongue, as it's, you know what cat tongue is like.
Yeah. Well.
Now imagine somebody putting a wad of cotton there or spider web.
Yeah. Well.
Except the spider web is quite strong, so.
Well,
yeah, you have a literal cotton mouth now.
well, Problem hacks and carves it out as much as possible.
Bobeth just takes a deep breath and strides outside,
Yep.
expecting for an ambush.
And what you find is nothing. You see the corpses you left outside, but nothing else. It's a sunny afternoon. Birds are chirping, bugs are buzzing. There's a very insistent mosquito next to your right ear, trying to find a place to suck up blood.
Where?
Well, it seems safe.
Hello, Shortaboo.
Yeah, pretty much that. But yeah, there's nothing out of the ordinary outside.
So, shall we try to get back to the village or rest?
I'm not doing bad. We could head back.
Hey Sever, I found this cool fucking skull.
Wait,
Problem
so
sweets
problem
quite
is,
well for someone with weapon in her mouth.
Problem is currently wearing it, right?
Yeah. She's actually probably gonna try to make some sort of like what do you call it? She's gonna make like a strap so that it doesn't fall off her head so easily.
Are you sure that's sanitary?
Yeah, it's pretty clean, I think.
Okay, if you say so.
I can go and wash it.
Probably a good idea if you're planning to keep wearing it.
It's bone. It doesn't get bad.
I think bones rot.
Well, take a look then.
Problem is not gonna take off the helmet and let Zephyr inspect it if he wants to.
Okay, sure, I can take a quick glance, but I'm no expert. I use nature for this.
Yep, use nature. It might have something. I mean,
Yeah.
if kept properly, skull or bones do last, but that's not your, area of expertise, so you don't know how long.
Wait, does it have antlers?
Yep, it does a small antlers, not as big as the picture I linked.
Yeah, but hell,
Give it to
has-
Bowaith and we can turn him into a fucking Leshen from The Witcher.
Yeah, I was thinking Problem now has a antler with her from New Vegas.
What does the antler say? Yeah. Antler's telling me to kill you.
New Bowaith arc.
But yes, yeah.
I mean, technically, if you would put it back into the pile of bones, Bowaith could reanimate it. But as it is now, I don't think it counts as a pile of bones.
So I am assuming you guys are gathering your stuff and heading back to the village of Brambles. God, I forgot which one were you in.
If you see the map, I remember which one it is. But...
Yeah, so do I.
Brambles.
Yeah,
Brambles it is.
Brambles. Which
Yeah,
has
we'll
been apparently renamed Fucky Town.
we'll
Let
head
me
back to
just-
Brambles.
Yeah, I mean, just look at this shit.
777.
Not that, but also the fucking name. Brambles overcrossed Funky Town. No. Just
Fucking town.
just smear over the N. Fucky Town.
Man, I
It's a
keep
common-
Hatsune Miku is still there.
like I
It's
keep
a town by
forgetting.
many names.
I keep forgetting how much fucking bullshit we do on the overworld map while we're
Yeah.
like at
Waiting, yeah.
a town.
Yep. So
This is
It
our
takes you-
sandbox.
yeah, this is your sandbox. Space Rock B here. Here be laser weapons. There's so much shit in here, but still so much room
Giant.
for more.
A giant spring in the SCP exclusion zone.
Yeah. But yeah, it takes you a couple of hours to get back to Brambles. And as you are approaching the town, you see that the townspeople have cleaned up the area around the town, taking the goblin corpses, piling them one place, and are clearly preparing to set up a bonfire to burn those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You get to the gate, and one of the guards like, "Halt! Who goes there?"
We just met. We were just here.
"Oh, it's you. You wanna come in?"
No, we
Okay,
just want
let
to
me
stand
open the
here and look at
gate.
you.
I'll open the gate. As the guy goes away and opens the gate. I open the gate.
You sure did.
Yay.
Can I talk to your supervisor?
To your manager.
What's a supervisor?
Dear
I don't
God.
have a visor. I don't even have a helmet.
Dear God.
No, there's no deer gods either. There's a deer skull
Walk
on
in.
one of your guy's head. That's freaky.
Walk in.
Welcome to Brambles.
I'll find the nearest guard that isn't that guy.
It's his twin brother.
You see a guard at the center of the town, just resting, being prepared if another attack comes, as he's
I'd like
Sort
to
of-
file a formal complaint, please.
what? What?
Is the guy in the gate control system? Is he okay?
What? Oh, yeah, that's Simon. Don't care about him. He has some issues.
Yeah,
He's a good boy.
yeah. As I tried to mention, can I talk to one of your supervisors?
You mean our guard captain?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, sure. Are you in a rush? Do you need to talk him right
No
now,
rush.
or?
No rush, but it's important.
Yeah, sure. The guy who's sitting there looks around and goes, "Ah, fuck it." Simon! Simon, get over here! I'm looking at the gate!
I would rather
Just
not
get
deal with
here.
this guy again.
As Simon runs there. Eh? Simon, go get Harry. Okay. As he just shuffles off into the town. See? He's going to bring the captain here. Don't worry, he'll be back soon enough. He's a little slow, but he's not that slow.
So what, he has like 25 feet movement speed, or?
No, I meant mentally slow. He doesn't
Oh.
get lost in our town he's lived in.
Hmm.
God. I mean, look at him go. He's already there.
Mm. Any goblin attacks since we left?
No, it's been real quiet.
Should be.
No,
Well,
you
Yeah,
do
we-
something?
we changed it up a little and did a counterattack on the goblins.
They're dead.
They're dead. Well, that's
Dead.
good news.
They had an ogre and big spiders.
Oh, lovely. Hope they are dead too.
I pull out the ogre ear that I have in my backpack.
Oh, that's a big ear.
It is.
What kind of ear is that?
That's an ogre ear.
Oh,
No, ogre.
Yeah, an ogre.
yeah. I thought. I mean, I may be wrong. I've never seen an ogre, but
They aren't usually green.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kind of threw me off. Did you find some paint and dipped it in?
No, the ogre was green.
Yeah, I think this one just ate its greens.
Or
Huh.
goblins.
Maybe. Well, it's good to know that it's dead. Or at least missing an ear.
I also pull out the tooth.
And a tooth. Okay. Any other souvenirs?
And it's penis.
Well, it's not
Pull out
reproducing
an
anymore.
ogre dick.
Also, I might not say you are messed up.
We're a normal group of people, right?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Are you doubting that we did not kill these?
I mean, there's always a healthy amount of what's it called again? Suspicion. But I think looking at you guys, hang out, you could have killed an ogre, and goblins, and spiders.
I also pull out one of the spider venom sacs.
Yeah, that's some kind of a oogie boogie thing. I have no idea what it is.
It's goo.
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
you
hey,
are you missing any equipment?
nah. We have more than enough equipment. I mean, little running low on arrows, but otherwise good.
Did we
Say no
grab it?
more.
Did we grab the arrows into the footlocker?
Boves did.
Okay.
Boves
Mhm.
did.
Well,
Boves is currently trying to get them out of the
You're in
footlocker.
luck.
Hmm.
we found a huge stash of equipment in the goblin's cave.
Oh,
We couldn't carry all of it, so if you need more, we can point you in the direction.
oh, wonderful. Oh, there's the captain. You see the guard called Simon, and this rotund fellow in very fancy-looking armor walking towards you. You can see the man who is, well, let's just call him what he is, fat. Is
Whoa!
walking. He has reddish face as he's walking about, and breathing heavily as he reaches you. Okay. Who are you?
We are us.
We kill.
Yeah, you.
We are the goblins.
What do you want?
Yeah, we help you with the last invasion of goblins,
Oh,
and
I see.
we tracked the fleeing goblins down to their cave and killed everyone inside.
Well, very good, very good. It's quite nice to know that you've killed some goblins.
And
Your help is
hobgoblins
appreciated.
and ogre.
Well,
It seems they had a sort of throne room in there.
well, those kinds of creatures doesn't probably know what's throne and what's room. Anyway,
So, yeah, we thought we would mention that.
well, good job, I guess. Was there anything else?
Um,
Um,
Spaghetti for the book.
uh,
Well,
uh,
speak up already. I don't have all day.
So we killed like a dozen goblins, hobgoblins, their king ogre or whatever, and like half a dozen of spiders. Not a trace
you
was left of them.
Well,
If
like
you-
I said, what are you expecting of me?
I don't know.
If you have a map, we can point their the location.
there's
They
some
might still
equipment
try to
there.
convene there.
Fine. Officer, do you have a map? No, sir. Well, then go get one. Yes, sir. As the guy who was sitting down on the ground goes away and goes look for a map. Everybody's useless, I say. They're just lazing around and about. No initiative at all.
I mean, if you expect us to expect something from you, you could make someone clean this skull and make like a strap to it so that it fits into my head properly.
Excuse me.
Where's your tailor?
Busy.
With?
As the guard captain looks at you with, well, a little bit flabbergasted and with slight disgust.
What up?
Where is that guardsman? It's not that difficult to find a goddamn map.
What if the map was a mimic?
Don't be ridiculous.
What happened to those buildings that caught on fire?
Well, one of them burned down completely,
Good.
but the other one we managed to put out. Minimal damages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any losses of persons?
just one chord. It's a loss, but we'll manage. At this point, the guard who went off look for a map comes with. Okay, I found one. Here's the map and the local area. Brambles here, and north there. You know, just
I
point out.
Everweth would mark the location on their map as best as he can.
Mhm.
I'll assist
Give
with
me a
that.
survival.
I'll assist with that.
Hmm.
Okay,
Um,
so give it with advantage.
we have the background thing,
Yeah,
which lets us basically memorize locations.
yeah, it does. True. But you know, this map isn't perfect, so you need to do a little bit of mental gymnastics to find out where the place is, because you know, no place is
Uh,
1-1.
yeah. Survival was it?
With advantage.
Hmm.
Ma'am.
Yeah, you easily mark down where the Goblin Warren was. Huh. So, couple of hours away in the forest beyond the swamp.
They were especially keen with traps.
Huh.
All of them have been triggered. So the traps you should be wary for are pit traps. Spike pits.
Duly noted. As the officer just takes a notepad that he has and scrapes down some notes with a piece of charcoal. Pit traps. Okay.
There shouldn't be any more enemies in there, as best as we know.
But there could still be some goblins traveling to that location.
True.
So they might still consider it a base of operations, sort.
Yes, well, we'll take a look and see if there's anything. As the fat guard commander stops the man. Yes, we'll take care of it.
If you are able, possibly bring a part or anything if you're in need of weapons or armor. There were quite a few pieces of equipment.
Duly noted. You know, is there any need of me anymore, or is this meet and greet over?
I suppose you can return to whatever you were doing.
Yes, I will. I am very busy, man. Very busy. As you were, as he just starts waddling back towards the middle of the town. Simon and the other guard just look at the guard captain who's leaving and turn to you. So, what's your plans?
Do you have anyone who would actually do something about this issue?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he seems rather indifferent.
He's he's how would I put it? He whispers quietly. Let's be honest, he's a bit of an asshole.
Yes, isn't he?
No fucking way.
Yeah, he's like he looks where the man is and sees that he's just far away enough and just keeps talking. Yeah, that man, I don't think he has an honest bone in his body, or at least one that has seen work.
I
I think he got that position through some friends or something. I don't know.
Nepotism.
Yes.
What if he
I
were
mean, he
to...
was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he was moved here from the Mortal, from Mortal, as our guard captain, and he's been a pain in the ass since then.
You have a mayor of the town.
No, thank God he's not. He's just a guard captain.
Do you have a mayor?
Yeah, we do.
Oh. You think he would care more?
He grimaces a little bit. He's a timid man. He really doesn't. Well, let's just say that he mostly does what guard captain says or thinks.
Okay, what if the goblins were to kidnap your guard captain so that you could get a new one?
Don't say
I'm
anything
just
like that.
Putting my hand
I'm just-
over Problem's mouth.
And the guard is going to
She
put
says
his
anything.
hands over ears and go, la la la, I'm not hearing you, la 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 la. If I would hear something like that, I might need to arrest you.
Make me punch you again.
Problem licks
So-
Pharaoh's hand.
Aaron literally doesn't care.
At this point, I'm kind of sad that my blindness deafness spell doesn't have a silence effect.
That spell is so fucking brutal in Pathfinder. Because it's permanent.
Oh shit.
Unless you have removed curse, it's permanent.
Oh,
if
damn.
you fail the saving throw, yeah. So it's kind of nasty. That's why
Oh,
it's
wait,
really
I do
good to cast it on the enemy caster and make him blind so he can't target any spells.
Yeah, and then spam arrows at him until he dies.
Yeah. Or melee him because he can't see who's hitting him. Kick his ass, Pinata style. I mean, this is the perfect representation in Discord. What happened to that caster in the Pathfinder game we were in that was blinded? Like, literally. Every martial character went there and just... Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Yeah!
Anyway,
Yeah.
Problem just breaks free from Pharaoh's.
Dodges
Rip.
the hand that is on your over your mouth.
Yeah.
Option 2, just send a complaint to Morthal and make him get replaced.
You think we haven't tried? We've tried so many times, but Morthal is busy. They're...
So is your guard captain.
Yeah, well... You have no idea how thinly they are spread with the war to the west.
What do you specifically mean with the war to the west?
You haven't heard?
The only thing that comes currently at the mind is the dwarf rebel, Oaken Might.
No, he's somewhere in this area, I think. I have no idea where. But no, I'm talking about the Nagas to the west, living at the swamp beyond the Dragonspine Mountains.
Well, that's news to us, I believe.
If we move to the map here, like so.
Mhm.
They are talking about. He explains that the swamp area west of the
Why is
Mortal-
Problem dead?
I don't
He
know.
drowned.
We just found her.
Alright, we drowned problem in a pond.
Yeah, we've.
Actually,
No.
giant swamp lake, but yes.
But actually it was a Mogus.
Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, he tells you that the Naga living at the swamps are expanding and cutting off the ways to the western towns and cities on the continent. And there's no clear reason why the Naga have become more aggressive and warlike, but they have, and that is causing trouble to Morthal. As well, it's kind of difficult to have a war there, and a lot of problems at home, and goblins and ogres to the north, and a lot of problems everywhere.
There are multiple problems.
Yes, you
Oh,
only have a
gosh.
minor one.
Okay, good. Wait, that's a minor?
Sorry, I meant major one.
Hey, oh, okay. Got me worried there.
Yeah, you only have a minor case of a major problem.
Don't we always?
Yeah. But yeah, the guardsman says that the attacks have increased, and due to that, more troops have been sent to the western front, fight with the Nagas and try to keep the roads clear, so the western towns and cities can be, protected, and the trade there can be protected. I mean, some trade can be done through the ocean and the river, or well, the ocean flow there to the south, but yeah, they need to go to Eminos, and then that needs to be taken from Eminos to Mortal, because there's no big enough trade port anywhere else currently.
So how far from the swamps have the attacks reached?
To the main roads taken through the plainlands.
Aye.
Luckily, they haven't still tried to get to the mountain pass or to Mortal. But taking into consideration how numerous the Naga seem to be currently, and how strong a single Naga is compared to a human, it's a difficult fight. I mean, have you seen one of those creatures?
No.
Well, imagine a snake, but instead of having no arms, it has 2, 4, or 6 arms, and it's proficient with every single arm, and it can wield multiple weapons at the same time.
Imagine what that kind of a thing can do.
You speak of?
Sorry?
What is this imagination that you speak of?
Huh? The guard seems confused.
I wish I had 6 arms.
Never mind.
And some of them, I think they are part of some sort of clergy or something, are able to cast spells with devastating effects.
What kind of spells?
I don't know. I haven't been there. I've just heard the news. This is all hearsay, what I've heard.
Aye, but any information is information still.
Yeah. All I know, it's devastating magic. I'm assuming, the usual ones like lightning bolts and fireballs and all that shit. I mean, is there anything more devastating than that?
The Armageddon?
That's not a spell, I hope.
I've heard tales.
I don't want to hear those tales.
Well, I'm not gonna tell them to you.
Good. I want to avoid some nightmares.
Well, when the day comes, look to the sky.
Why?
Because it's the last thing you'll ever see.
Is that a promise or a threat?
No, it's just the
This
tales that I've
one
heard.
is weird.
I can't promise you anything. I'm not a spellcaster.
Yes, you are.
She has some wild tales.
Yeah, and this one in my back as well. It's one of them.
Yeah. Huh. Anyway. But yeah, getting a replacement to our dearly beloved card captain is not in the cards.
Well, maybe if he performs well here, he can be called to the front lines.
Yeah, maybe. Let's hope so. As here he is, just sitting around, lazing about, doing nothing and taking all the glory he can. I mean, also, if
Sounds
you
like a
didn't
real
notice,
dick.
he seems a bit stingy.
Aye.
Well, there is still the possibility that the goblins may.
Well, taking into consideration he stays in the town hall during the attacks, just hiding, saying that he's planning for our defense and attack. Coward, I say. Well, in any case.
We might have some arrows and weapons.
What
If you
kind of
need.
weapons and arrows?
Axes, halberds, swords, shields,
Nice.
things of that nature. Leather armor.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know.
But again, keep an eye out for traps.
Yeah, we will. Once we get the go command. I'm soon it will come soon enough, knowing
Is it
how
your.
greedy our little card captain is.
Is he going to join you?
Of course not. If he would walk a kilometer outside of the goddamn town, he would keel over in exhaustion, probably die. You saw him. He waddled over
like
here from the town hall and was already exhausted.
Doesn't seem like a lead by example kind of guy.
No. He's more of a lead from the kitchen type of guy. Or behind a sturdy wall. You understand.
Aye.
Well, the good thing is, since he's oh so active, he's not messing with our actual routines. So, he's not actually messing anything up. Not that he's making anything better.
Aye. One more thing about the goblins that just came to mind.
Yeah.
I believe you mentioned that in the previous, we were told that in the previous attacks there weren't any spellcasters.
Yeah.
So there were quite a few inside the cave. we were in.
Oh,
All of them dead now, but there might be some
Good.
more if they happen to reinforce that position again.
let's hope not. I don't want to see that. God, any of those elementals anymore. I just saw from the distance the small elemental that was fighting on the wall.
We actually didn't have to deal with any more of those in the cave.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess.
Well, we managed to have our spells of our own that disturbed any spell casting attempts they might have had.
That's true.
Well, that's good. Let's hope that the cave stays empty and we can empty it out.
Aye.
Yeah, sorry about that, our captain. Or, yeah.
It's not your responsibility. No worries.
Yeah. Any decent person would have given you a reward, but
Well, there were plenty to find inside the ogre's treasury.
good to hear. And good thing you didn't mention anything, because he would have started probably,
Most likely.
yeah, eyeing about your treasure some way. Just give it a hit up from the captain. You'll be fine.
Aye.
So what's your next step? Can I stay here for a while, or?
I believe we must return to Trade Peak. I think we have to report a situation. I think we... did we, or did we? I don't think we reported the minstrel situation yet. Or did we?
You did.
I think
Okay.
we went there and then we went to Brambles from Trade Peak.
Yes, you did. You informed Minstrel Thistle's situation.
Because
You
I
were-
joined in Trade Peak, right?
You went to found Thistle, came back, and then headed to Brambles.
Yeah. Then I think we'll be heading towards Morphle. If I remember correctly.
Out of character, one of your plans was possibly take a swing to Holbeck and check the bandit situation.
Oh yeah.
Well, might as well try that then.
Thank you, godly advice.
Just,
Yeah.
Just looking over towards Trade Peak and
Thank
seeing
you,
a
disembodied
giant
voice in my head.
Hatsune Miku in the horizon.
You are welcome. Oh God, what does it speak?
Miku da. Yo.
It's talking in squigglies.
But yeah, we would try to get the arrows from the footlocker and hand them to the...
It's no
Soldiers.
problem. As you are thinking of fetching the arrows from the box, you just find them in there, and you
They
can
just-
pull out, them easily.
Start thinking of arrows, and the sheer velocity of the arrows just starts vomiting out of the box. But yeah, I'll help in case there are too many arrows to handle.
There's honestly, there's probably hundreds of arrows.
Yeah, but we're just taking up 2 armfuls of arrows into the footlocker, more arrows into the footlocker.
Eh,
That's probably
well-
good enough.
Yeah, that's more than. Wow. Whoa, that's a.
Just
Eh.
some amount of arrows that we can hand wave.
Yeah. Never thought I would see that many arrows being carried in a footlocker.
It is a strange footlocker.
We are
Yep.
we are just very good at hacking.
As you are looking at the footlocker, give me another perception check, and everybody else as well, as you're looking at the footlocker.
Perception check.
Does it have feet
Perception,
inside of
yes.
it?
No, it's something else.
Oh, that was a
Yes,
terrible one.
yes. Ferron and Problem.
Hey, good roll.
Now
Yeah,
that
also
you
read the
are
fucking
not
chat,
in a
Toplum.
Oh!
now that you are not in a dingy cave or a warren in outside, daylight, you can see a very faded coat of arms on the footlocker.
Oh.
But you can see it. It seems to be a shield that seems to be made out of. The background is of red and orange triangles. Well, not triangles, diamond shapes. And in the middle of the crest, there is, in black, there is a cockatrice on top of a cushion, and on top of it is a white falcon
Aha.
attacking the cockatrice. You have no fucking clue what it is.
I know what
See,
that
that's a cool
is.
painting.
Mhm.
That's probably might actually know what it is.
Problem. You do not know what it is, but you are pretty certain that it is old coat of arms, as you can't think of any current ones with such, at least not in Eminos. Also, the way that it has faded away from this box kind of suggests that it is old.
Is it familiar looking to the shields? Or
We don't
similar
know.
looking?
If you take a shield out and start looking in the daylight, yeah,
I'll do that.
like I said, if you take them out and start looking, indeed, the metal shields have faded coat of arms that has the same black cockatrice on a black pillow, and a white falcon is attacking it.
Did we grab any of the breastplates?
Those weren't the kobolds.
Oh,
Not kobolds, the
goblins.
goblins.
Okay.
So I don't discern
And
the
no.
where what kind of a city.
Yeah,
Has
no,
that kind
you
of
have no idea with 19.
Okay.
You just
But
know
it's
what it
old.
is probably old, because it's nothing like you've seen in Eminos. Like, it doesn't even resemble any of the coat of arms. They're completely different.
Hmm.
This seems, older design.
There's a white falcon.
Yep.
Fighting a cockatrice.
Yeah,
Black.
let me...
And big.
Just a moment, I'm writing this down.
Time to list all the contents of the footlocker.
Mm. Got it.
Thank you. Almost got it all.
Yeah. You notice this coat of arms on the footlocker and the shields. Although the shields are more faded, but now that you've seen on it, you can, notice the similarities on the shields. Guard asks you, what you're looking?
Good question.
It seems like some kind of coat of arms. Not a clue what that is. Never seen one of like them.
Anyone in the village who might know?
No, not really. I can't think of anyone. None of here is a really learned type.
Aye. What about Halbeck?
Maybe. Yeah. Well, he doesn't like to be called mayor, but the head person of the village is an old adventurer. He might know something.
Is he from these parts?
Oh yeah, he's been adventuring for several decades. Although he sort of settled down in Hulbeck. Like, I don't know. I've heard like over a decade ago. When I'm saying he's old, he's getting up there. Not
Do you,
the
rem- do you
spring
remember
chicken
his,
anymore.
Do you remember his name?
Let me think. I think it starts with D. Draws. Yeah, I think it's Draws. I can't be sure. Never been to talk to him. I've just heard the rumors and stories.
Aye.
I mean, he used to be a legend. Well, kind of still is a legend around these parts. He used to adventure a lot. Did the same things as you. Killed goblins, ogres, orcs. Bandits. I think a couple of dragons. Not by himself, of course, but part of a group. A real men's man, mighty warrior type, but then had to stop as he was getting old.
Aye. How long ago were the dragon fights?
Ooh. I don't know. Those are just rumors and legends, but what I understand, that was when he was young or middle-aged, with some sort of party. I don't know. There used to be a lot of dragons, apparently, in the Dragonspine Mountains to the west. Not anymore, though.
Oh, maybe he killed most of them.
Maybe. I doubt it. Maybe they just ran away to a safer part.
That might be also true.
Just a word of warning, I've heard he's a little bit cranky nowadays. You know old people.
Aye. No more dragons to beat up daily.
Yeah, and also, aching back, aching knees, aching feet, aching arms. All the fun stuff that comes with age. Eyesight's not as good, hearing's not as good as it used to be. It tends to make people cranky.
But it does.
Yeah. But if you're going to Holbeck and meet him, just show him respect. He is a legend around these parts. Yeah, glance at that problem.
I'll keep that in mind. You wouldn't happen to have any place we could rest for a while?
Well, there's no much travelers here, so the inn's probably empty. No, I'm pretty sure it's empty.
Well, we'll see if we can manage to get some space from there.
Yeah. Look, just tell that Jack sent you, and they'll treat you right. The
Oh,
owner
right.
happens to be my niece.
Oh,
Well, we'll treat her with kindness also.
Thank you. I don't ask any more than that.
And
Look, it's
Wove would hand him 2 gold coins. And thank you for your time.
He looks at the. No, I can't take this. That's too much. As he still looks at the coins, sort of just.
Bern will walk up and close his hand around the coins.
You want more?
No. This is more than just. Better not. Just. Yeah, thank you. Just need to keep this sort of under wraps. Don't want to get allegations of bribery or anything.
Aye.
Yeah. As he looks around, as you see Simon just standing there, looking into nothingness, slowly blinking left eye and then right eye. Simon? Huh? Go watch the gate, Simon. Okay. As he goes to watch the gate. If somebody forgets to tell him what to do, he just... Well, you saw him. He's a good boy. He's a good lad. Just a little... I think he was dropped once or twice as a kid.
He seems like the type of guy who lacks object permanence.
I don't know what object permanence means, but yes, probably. Sounds like something he wouldn't have. But don't hold it against him. He's a good boy.
No.
Just a bit slow. Dutiful when you tell him what to do. I mean, never missed a day of work, as long as you tell him what to do. And will work until you tell him to go home, because he's not smart enough to figure out when to go. You get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
It works by the rules. At least the ones he remembers. That's why we let him check the gate. Doesn't need much. Anyway, I should go and look busy or something.
Aye. Quite a few arrows to carry.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for those as well. head down the road over there on the right, and the third structure on the right. It should be the inn, if I counted right. Let me see.
Aye. I'll
Yeah.
talk to you later about the other weapons we might have.
Yeah, sure. You know, just when you go to Twaddling Dog, just be nice.
Long rest. Woo! Glances at me.
I'll be nice if they're nice.
I'll insight check that motherfucker.
Who are you inciting?
Problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems pretty truthful about that this time.
This time.
Yeah. That's the best
This
you can
time
ask.
is a different time.
I mean, it's word-to-word basis on problem.
I mean, the issue is she's not planning anything currently.
Yeah.
It's when the opportunity arises.
Well, she's too butthurt to think of anything currently.
If they're acting like the guard captain, I might just kill them.
Please don't.
I might accidentally make a goblin attack them.
Mm-hmm. There just happened to be a goblin at the inn.
Yeah. During nighttime.
That seems plausible, right?
During nighttime, it just sneaks into the inn.
And if
kills-
something like that would happen, I would get very angry about it.
Likewise.
We'd probably have to kill the goblin.
Also, we would lose credibility for saying that we eliminated the goblin problem.
Well,
Well, then you just have to kill the goblin problem.
Oh.
I guess we didn't eliminate the goblin problem, but
Well,
The
just
goblin problem
let
will
her
always
cast a
be.
spell and then, kill her and problem solved.
or we cleared the goblin problem, but not the problem goblin.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
You have problem goblin. It's a cat named Problem. That's confusing as hell.
I guess we go towards the inn and bully people. I mean, be nice to people.
So does Roll20 really not have like a long rest button?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
You have to manually there. Remove that.
I mean, if you are going to take a long rest because it's,
Yo,
It's-
what up,
it's
Ella
like
boy?
3 or 4 o'clock in the day for you.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean, we can fuck around and Problem
Find
would like
out.
to. Problem would like to find someone who can fit the helmet or clean the helmet
mm-hmm.
and strap it up so that Problem can like put it on and keep
Zephyr's
it on.
the Zephyr most likely is going to be sat down on a handful of items to be identified.
Oh yeah.
Oh, true. I can just
Yeah.
be on identifying the different.
Hope you have detect magic.
Nope.
My yes, my
Right, so I'll just go through them.
me
That's
K
fine.
roll like
Zephyr is
Well-
curious
You
like
go
that.
through the items we think
I
might
am-
be magical.
I am the role player.
Well, if you're
I
going
play
to do
the
that,
roles
you
of
can-
several characters.
Well, we'll get there when we get there. So you arrive at the inn. You see a
Hope you're doing good, Elu boy.
picture of a duck just walking about.
I
you
heard
know,
that we're playing
in that sort of
Fortnite after
duck
we're
manner.
done with
A
D&D.
twattling duck. And you enter the inn,
The main
and
character.
you see at
True.
the end, at the counter, you can see a young woman, red-headed.
My character has not
Just
died
standing
yet,
there.
so she
Hello?
must be the main character.
How may I help you?
She's also a cat girl.
We were sent here by Jack.
Ah, yeah, my uncle.
Apparently,
So,
you have room to spare currently for us.
oh yes. Well, not much of a, well, much visitors currently. So yeah, all the rooms empty. So you need a room?
Aye.
Okay. Well, since Jack sent you, I'll give you a good price. And I'm getting desperate. How does a 2 silver per person sound like for night?
Always would pick. Let's take 2 gold coins from our what we currently know pile of money.
Yeah.
Because
hand those.
10 silver is 1 gold. Is that how it works? Or
Yeah.
I said silver, not gold. Those are gold coins.
I know the difference.
very observant of you.
Just give me a moment. I'll look if I have enough spare silver.
No need.
Are you sure?
Do I look like I'm unsure about this?
She has to roll an insight.
No. Okay, I'll give you the rooms, and also you may take food from the pot there, as much as you like. Okay? Deal?
Sounds fair.
Okay. Thank you. Very generous of you. May I ask, who are you? Not too often I get visitors that have this much money to just throw around. Are you?
My name is Wolvaith. I'm a druid of sorts. To be honest,
Oh.
I'd rather stay in the forest to sleep and rest, but for
I see.
convenience and in case there's more goblin attacks,
Yes. The goblins, very hard.
it'll be more convenient if I stay here.
Yeah. Those bastards burnt my aunt's house down. Not other aunt. You know, not Jack's wife.
Well, I hope they can rebuild the house soon.
Yeah, I think they can. It's just weird that how the fire spread so much faster on that one than the other.
All the goblins did have some mages.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there.
We wanted to try to put it out, but it ended up getting too out of control, so we just saved the one we could.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, I heard someone out of town was on the walls as well. And good thing that you, I mean, I guess it was you, as you're talking like it. Like, if that's what I heard, there was a goblin and some sort of stone thingy. And yeah, if we weren't there, there might not be brambles anymore.
I know. I experienced that stone thingy
Yeah.
in my
Yeah,
face.
you do look a little banged up. I mean, you have a dent there, and there, and there, and there, and there,
I get
and there,
I get the gist.
and there, and there's a scratch. Actually, several.
Can
Ooh.
Pharaon get clean by
Your
going
armor
to a
looks really
blacksmith?
banged up. You should see a blacksmith or something.
Yeah.
Shame that we don't have a good one here. I mean, he can do the basic stuff, but he's not much of an armorer.
This isn't armor.
I'm sure it is.
This is me.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh.
Would
Yeah.
mending work on Pharaon?
Yes, it would.
Single break or tear. I guess scratches and such aren't relevant.
Dent, scratches, yeah, those also.
Yeah.
The weakness of my flesh.
Okay, I'm not doing that now, but good to know.
I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed
Well, anyway,
machine.
here are your key. How many?
Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will
3, I
not
believe.
decay and fail you.
I'm counting 4 of you.
Well, he doesn't really
I
sleep.
don't
He'll
really
just
need a room.
he'll just take a
If you're
closet
okay
or
with
something.
that, or if you're okay with me just
Okay, so
sitting or
I'll-
standing in the corner here.
I'll give you the 1 large room, 2 medium ones. Okay.
Aye.
Okay.
Pharaoh just can't long rest.
The large room at the end of the hallway on the left, and the 2 medium ones, third from the right and 4th from the right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Have a nice day at Swatling Dog.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you excuse me, I need to go prepare food stuff. She looks at the gold coins you gave and probably is thinking where to put them right now.
Those gold coins are going to be very suspicious on the tax filings.
Yeah.
If you
Well, do
have
you think
any,
they're...
if you find any bugs or beetles or things like that, please collect them as well.
Sorry?
If there are any insects, and if you find any while cooking, please collect them too.
Our kitchens are clean.
Just in case.
He has
Why?
I pull out Spring,
companion.
who's seething
Oh,
with anger.
a pet. I understand. Okay, yeah, I'll see. I'll see what I can see. Do. Yeah.
Seeds.
Rogue. I wasn't bathed in blood. But yeah, she steps away and leaves you at the counter.
Do you mind if I take the largest room we have and Pharaoh can stay with me?
I figured that was the arrangement.
As long as you leave the shackles to Pharaoh.
I have them, yeah.
Oh, good.
Just the lady hearing that from behind. Why do they need shackles? Oh yeah, King.
I would ship it. Anyway, I assume then that the Volvaith and Pharaon and well, I don't know what Pharaon is doing, but Volvaith and Zephyr are going through the items. I don't know if Pharaon and Problem are joining.
Problem is gonna go find the tailor or whatever after checking
Tater.
out.
You go look for a potato.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And Pharaon?
If Vovaith was gonna count out what was in the thing, I'd help out.
Okay. So let's first check the 3 of you.
I have to check for magic. Okay, it's 11 items. Identify.
No, wait. You have limited spells and
Yeah.
Well, if it's
Um,
ritual, it shouldn't be a problem. should it?
I
mean,
I
those
would
are-
give you the chance to investigate the items for their quality to make, educated guesses what might be.
You have detect magic.
I do not have detect magic.
I have
Yeah.
nothing prepared.
Damn.
I kind of need it for my wind spell.
Mm. We could just do some regular skill checks to investigate. I guess.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
just tell me the items that you're expecting and give me rolls. If you're, group checking them, give me a investigation with advantage.
I guess the ogre leather gloves we more or less know need checking.
That's most definitely something magical.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But for the rings
Um,
and necklaces, at least.
What was it? Investigation?
Yep. And if you're group
Alright.
doing it, have an advantage.
I'll let you.
And just
you
say
guys do it.
what items I are checking. And
6 rings and 4 necklaces we are checking. Are we doing rolls individually or just for the batch, I guess?
yeah, let's do a badge. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just helping.
I would also be helping.
If it's investigation, but my modifier isn't the best.
I have +1.
I
also
zero.
have +1. Okay, sure, I can do it.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Probably the
Okay,
most.
that's not good.
Hell yeah.
So, with the rings, having a little difficulty because all seem to be high quality rings. Nice. I mean, all are studded with gemstones of some sort. There are what you think is either ruby or garnet, and then there's amethyst, probably sapphire or some sort of sapphire, maybe emerald. I mean, 6 rings all seem to be as equally good quality as each and every one of them.
Mhm.
Then give me a investigation for necklaces.
These sure are rings.
I will do. These sure are rings. 12.
Hey,
These are also some high quality necklaces. As for are they magical? You don't really know with that roll.
Mm-hmm.
so should we just pick some items to check randomly?
Yeah, I guess.
Or do we just use one identify on the footlocker just to be 100% sure what it is?
Right. Use identify on the footlocker itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good move as well.
Just tell me what you're identifying and I'll give you the deeds.
Okay, let's identify the footlocker. Oop. I will stop casting it every time. What are the properties of this footlocker?
It is indeed magical. Who would
Wow.
have known?
Whoa.
No way.
Nuh-uh.
I just came back inside check
You
that
learn
shit.
its properties and how to use them. You use it by putting stuff in and taking things out.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Dear God.
But yeah, the footlocker.
Mhm.
It seems to be a very high quality, wondrous item. You would call it even a rare. It is bigger than a normal bag of holding. You would assume you can get inside of it like 5 times more of stuff, about 2,500 pounds of stuff.
Not bad.
And what's that in the cubic feet? Let's see. 320 cubic feet of items.
Not
Although
How much
only
is that?
thing that
How much is that in
is-
liters?
I don't know.
That's like
I'll
100
find
cubic
that out.
meters.
Big feet in. It is 9,000 liters.
Yeah, because it's 8.4 cubic meters, so it's 8,409
Yeah.
hundred. Or not? Yeah, no. Yeah.
320
Eight and a
cubic
half.
feet is 9,061 liters.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters. So
Mhm.
It's a lot. Simply put. And
So
only
we can empty a whole ocean.
not quite.
Almost.
No, not even close.
We
And
just go and open the footlocker and just place it on the edge of the ocean, let it just suck in water.
Yeah.
the
We can just
locker,
pour it out somewhere and flood the place.
the locker itself, it weighs 20 pounds, no more, no less, no matter how much stuff you put in. And only, requirement to put stuff in is that it fits to the mouth of the footlocker.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just a lot bigger bag of holding, except in a footlocker form.
Can we put a com elemental inside of
I don't think it fits into the opening.
No,
Well, it probably
it's
would.
liquid.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
True.
It's a large creature. So we
But
would
it can fit-
probably be able to.
Oh, here's a thing that Problem would probably wanted to learn, but Problem's not here. Breathing creatures inside the bag can survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by number of creatures, minimum of 1 minute, after which time they begin to suffocate.
Okay.
Huh. I mean, I'm sure that the party will tell Problem about the things when she comes back.
I think it's better
Sure.
if Problem just thinks she will suffocate.
Maybe. I mean, she can't get out by herself, probably. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the time flow in a pocket dimension might be not the same than what it is on the surface.
You go inside the pocket dimension, the astral plane, and you just see several skeletons there, just holding their throats like they're suffocating.
I mean,
Oh,
with
oh
Problem's,
no!
with Problem's skull helmet on, she would just think it's one of her people.
Yeah.
I would think Problem at that point just would make, move the skeletons quickly, make a tribunal, and be the, leader.
But Problem would only go to the... she would only go to the, whatever, Taylor or Swift or whatever is the right person to,
yeah, we'll
request
get
a
to that
job.
in a moment.
Yeah, but she might return while this is still going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
It's
that's the
10
first thing
minutes
they
per
identify.
item,
So,
basically. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or
unlikely.
11
yeah.
minutes per
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we investigate the gloves next, then?
Yeah.
I'm not clicking cast spell. I'm using identify on it.
Yep. It is indeed magical, and I would like a Arcana as well.
Okay.
Can we help with that too?
No, because you don't have the identify.
Okay.
I should have a better modifier for Arcana for this. That's an okay roll.
Yep. What you have here is gloves that increase your strength.
Okay.
Gloves of strength. What the magic you can figure out here is that these set your strength to 19. They
Oh,
don't
they just
increase
set
it if
it.
you have higher or decrease it.
I see.
They just,
Ah, shit.
Gauntlets of Ogre Strength.
maybe.
Who would have the best use of these? After I've obviously told the others what they
I
do.
don't think
Nobody
any of
uses
us really
strength.
use strength.
Yeah. Huh.
Bove, technically.
Though.
Yeah,
Do it to
Volve is
you,
when he
dude.
turns into a
Bonk was
fucking
harder.
werewolf.
Yeah, I was going to say we should probably not give them to Volve.
Come on, man.
That seems like a bad idea given recent experiences.
I think
he can beat the fuck out of us twice as hard then.
Problem might have the best use for it.
Problem has a negative strength.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm at just a neutral one, but so strength. What of the skills does strength affect again?
None.
At least jumping length.
Yeah,
Athletics.
you would get better athletics,
Oh,
which,
yeah,
which
athletics,
probably
yeah.
helps you with whatever you have been up to recently.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been very useful like 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, you would have made the spike jump and everything.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, intimidation, technically.
Mhm.
Oh wait, is there intimidation in this?
No,
one?
it's in
Intimidation is
charisma.
charisma.
Yes, it's charisma. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can roll it with strength, but you
Yeah.
know.
You can.
Wait,
Athletics
Problem
is
can
the
use
only-
strength as her attack modifier.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can?
you can.
Oh,
Yeah, I have versatile weapons.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know, you can
That's-
take weapons that are not versatile that use strength.
Oh shit.
sure. I guess we leave those aside for problem then.
We could.
Gloves of ogre strength.
Hmm. Even though a problem
Would
with ogre strength
my
scares me a bit, but it'll
would
be
my
fine.
Bovate restrainers are they strength or dex based?
We did dex rolls previously.
Yeah.
That was to attach.
Yeah. To
With
attach.
19 strength, maybe problem can hold you back to put them on.
Yeah.
The problem's not in the room, is she?
No.
No, she
No.
would have
Yeah,
exclaimed that
I'm
after.
imagining we're having this discussion whether or not it's a good idea to give problem these.
Yeah.
While she's in the room, right?
No, you're not in the room.
Okay. But it would be funnier if she was.
It would be.
Do we give this
Completely
child
ignoring
this
her.
item of great strength?
And you're just sitting like in the corner like an excited child at Christmas, just like gimme.
Oh no, you gave the village idiot strength. Now he's going to crush puppies and kittens by accident.
But that's
With
the
those
she's
gloves
she's
on,
not
is-
actually stupid. She's pretending.
You are.
You are stupid.
I swear, guys, she's pretending.
Guys, come on,
You are
guys.
not you are not pretending.
I'm gonna inside check that.
You are. Problem isn't.
If I had those gloves on, strength would be my highest base stat.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
I guess we inspect one of the rings or one of the necklaces. I'll let Volvet decide what we check.
Give me a moment. And let me set the rings by gemstones. There is
Whoops, I've been sending shit and bullshit.
I have noticed. I don't care.
I mean, technically, we could just roll for it. Which one we check?
Yeah, I'm just setting out 6, so you can, either pick or roll for what.
That one.
That
Okay,
one.
well,
Okay,
that
that would be the 5th ring.
Okay, Well, I was just writing them down, but I need to figure out which one would be the fifth one. It was
Oh,
going
now
that.
it's rigged. Now he can
Yeah.
now he can rig it.
Rigatoni.
If we keep rolling d6s and we get a repeat number, we stop checking the rings.
But we all roll d6s?
We just investigate one and then roll another d6.
Oh.
Waiting for Mr. DM to have it figured out.
Yep. So that would have been a red one.
The red one.
A
The
red one.
Let's identify it, shall we? Everyone is just
Yes.
sitting around looking at me, you casting identify for 11 minutes.
I'm not sure why aren't we identifying all of them?
Yeah, we can just identify all of them. We have the time, really.
I
It's
mean,
an
yeah,
item, so it's
going through 6 rings, that's 66 minutes. That's over an hour just.
It would be 2 hours of
Do we have
identifying
anything
to do
else
everything.
planned?
Yeah, today is just
Yeah.
downtime.
Yeah, but
anyway.
also you identified the box and the gloves.
Yeah, we are just around like 140 minutes or something.
Oh shit, we had the rod. We could
Yeah, there's
we
a
have the rod
rod,
too.
there are a
Oh,
shit
yeah.
ton of weapons.
Oh god.
You have 4 shields.
My god, we need detect magic.
Yeah, I need a long rest.
Fuck.
Well, you could take a long
Wait.
rest and
We
do
could
wait,
just
wait.
take a long
I
rest
ha-
and do it afterwards.
No, it's because you have to prepare something, right? It's
Yeah.
not a matter of spell slots.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I need to just replace one of my existing spells with detect magic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really need a long rest, or can you?
I think
Yeah,
druids
I need.
do,
I
Okay.
need a
like
long rest.
clerics.
Like in Baldur's Gate, you can prepare spells at any time outside of combat, but probably not the case here.
Yeah,
Let me
I
see.
think only artificers can do that
Mm-hmm.
at a later level. I'm not sure.
Can you ritual cast something that isn't prepared?
Nope.
No, okay.
Yeah, once you finish the long rest, you regain the spell slots. When you choose.
I mean, one option would be to just check the.
Once, yeah, it is once you finish a long rest. Okay.
We could check the 2 things we have already checked, like we did, and then also check the rod, which is an obvious one, and then just use detect magic in the morning as an option.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm currently having the obvious ones getting identified,
Mm-hmm.
so we can then have a bit more educated knowledge on what is and isn't magical.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you just going to go through each and every ring and necklace and the rod, just to save time?
Then we
Well,
just
not your time, but my time.
yeah. Should we
Weren't we
do
doing,
that and then do the just use detect magic for the weapons and stuff the next day?
I mean, we might as well not spend the time doing it today if we're doing detect
Yeah.
magic tomorrow, because it's just an aura that lasts for what, an hour, 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. But the rod we might as well check, right? Because
Yeah.
that seems
Yeah.
like.
I'd say we identify all the obvious magic items now, and then
Mhm.
detect magic tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it takes you some time because you go through all of them, but indeed, there's 2 magical items among the pile. You just went through the 6 rings, 4 necklaces, and the rod. The rod, as you expected, is magical.
Mm-hmm.
It is a rod of rulership.
Okay, what does that do?
There's a link.
That works.
That is a rod.
That's a rod.
You can use an action to present the rod and command obedience from each creature of your choice that you can see within 120 feet of you. Each target must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be charmed for you for 8 hours. While charmed in this way, the creature regards you as their trusted leader. If harmed by you or your companions, or commanded to do something contrary to its nature, a target ceases to be charmed in this way. The rod can't be used again until the next dawn.
Is this basically just a mass command?
charm.
Oh,
It's a mass charm.
Yeah,
Literally.
it says command obedience, but yeah, it is just a charm status.
Mhm.
nice.
But it is everyone within 120 feet when you use it.
Everyone you choose.
Yeah, from each
Well, yeah,
creature of your
everyone,
choice.
yeah, of your choice that you can see.
So it's not up to your something modifier or anything.
Yeah, and it's just DC 15 for them to save against it.
Okay.
And the ring is a ring of resistance.
Ring
And
of
it's
resistance.
Amethyst one.
Mm-hmm. And does that do the same as the Brooch of Resistance?
Nope.
What does it do?
There you go.
Ring of
And like I
Resistance.
said, it is an amethyst one.
Amethyst. Oh, right, so it's a
7th one.
So it resists poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
Poisons don't work on you.
Can you even be
But
poisoned?
diseases don't work on me. I have resistances to poison.
Yeah.
Does anyone have like a weakness to poison?
Problem.
Then that seems like a logical
I
fit.
think
if
all
that's
the
case.
living things.
I mean, yeah, but a higher weakness than normal.
I don't think anybody has higher than normal. But
Problem
yeah.
does get poisoned very often, but why would you reward for her stupidity?
True. We
Also-
just be like, hey, here, have some resistance to eating your spoiled food.
Yeah,
That would basically just be
encouraging her.
yeah.
Yeah, true. Here, go
Hey, here's
eat.
the ring. You don't get sick as often. Woo!
Here, go eat corpse.
Starts eating dung. Okay, but meanwhile, because probably problem would have arrived at this point when you have done these items at some point, because, well,
Problems
This took,
looking
like,
for
several
potatoes
hours.
for 2 hours.
We also
She's
have to
not
figure out if Problem found the thing she was looking for.
She's not looking
So-
for fucking potatoes.
so you
Potato.
are looking for a tailor or a blacksmith or something, maybe a leather worker that can add straps to the skull.
Yeah, probably also padding.
Yeah, would make it more comfortable to wear. So, give me an. I think survival is the closest one to just navigate through the town and try to find a,
Motherfucker! Do I find the blacksmith that is literally one door away from the inn?
No.
Literal
a
equal
blacksmith
moment.
next to the
Yeah.
inn. So you wander around the town for a while, pass through, small shopping stalls with items on them, and people selling their stuff, and finally you find a little alleyway where you find this small little cozy shop, and the person in there Greetings. How may I help you?
Hey, I got this deer skull that I want to get fitted into my head. Can you do that?
Hmm.
I want it embedded in my cranium.
I mean-
Madam, this is a Wendy's.
Wendy, this is Serge. Yes. I have to admit, never done anything like that, but I might be able to help you. Maybe, probably, possibly. Maybe.
Yeah, I leave it to the professionals.
Sorry?
Yeah, I leave it to the professionals like you.
Yeah, sure. When do you need it? Is this a rush job or?
We're gonna be in town for at least until tomorrow.
Okay. Sure. You said a headpiece?
Mm-hmm.
Headpiece. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. I am going to need a frontal payment, though.
Yeah, how much?
Well, I need to get the leather. You wanted padding? I think.
Preferably, yeah.
Yeah, padding. Much more comfortable to wear. And then I need to bleach the skull, just to make sure it's not carrying any diseases.
It's as clean as I am.
Problem hasn't bathed in probably a week.
That makes you really disgusting. Yes, well... I would say... I need leather, padding, acid... Yeah, I think... one gold piece is enough. To get started.
5?
1! I mean,
No.
I'll take 5. Sure, 5. 5 it is!
Problem is
No, take
terrible at
that, sis.
Problem
bartering.
has fucking negative persuasion.
No, take backsies.
I'll give you 5 if you add ear holes into it.
Deal. I need to add a saw then.
Perfect. Deal.
Yeah.
She
Got some speed holes.
She hands him 5 gold pieces.
Just hold still. I need to take measurements. As he pulls out a ruler.
A hacksaw.
Ruler from the one of the shelves, and comes to you, and just with a rigid wooden ruler goes around your skull, like okay, and puts numbers on a notepad, and then checks your skull in a different position where your ear is and such, and the chin strap. I think that's enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I got all the numbers here. Just, I don't know how long this will take. I mean, you can check tomorrow. I'll see how well I'm done, but it might take longer than 1 day. I'll try.
Yeah, no problem.
Never done such thing before.
Does he have to do dexterity roll?
Interesting task, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy. I look forward
Yeah,
to it.
I will. Never thought I would get a customer.
If you've gotten all of my measurements, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon.
It's a deal.
Mm-hmm.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
As he starts measuring this deer skull. with the ruler and makes markings with the charcoal stick. And there, and if I just put another there, as you step outside of the shop.
She goes out and starts frolicking back towards the inn. Finally, a town visit alone with no complications or conflicts.
Yeah.
Yet.
Surprising what happens when a problem behaves.
She did burn down a building already.
Yeah.
Well, that was a previous visit. This is different visit.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Also plan to join the Goblin Massacre on the Goblin side.
Yeah. I mean, give it time. There's still time until the noon tomorrow, and after that, you know, whenever you leave. But yeah, you return to the inn. It's not too hard to find as it's along the main road. And as you get inside the room, as you don't find them in the other rooms, problem, you see that they are just going through a pile of rings and necklaces. There's some sort of a magical ritual going on. And
What the
yeah,
fuck?
they just have a pile of stuff there that they're going through.
Going
And
through
after
a
a
pile
few
of
mo-
rings, arguing, and then Bobeth goes, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, we had the rod."
After a while, Zephyr goes, "Yeah, this is magical. This ring, right here, ring of resistance," and goes through the stuff that it does. Like, poison resistance, very good, very good.
Very good. And this rod charms everyone in the 120 feet radius of your choice.
Oh. That seems
Requires
pretty good.
attunement.
The rod requires attunement.
Yes.
There was a limit
So
to how
does
many
the
things
ring.
it could be attuned to,
Three.
right? 3, yes. Does
believe-
the Wand of Magic Missiles need attunement as well?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I haven't exceeded the limit or anything, just double checking. Let me check.
Hey guys, what are you up to?
Not much.
I found a tailor.
Nice.
And what are you planning on having been made or fixed?
I want to get the skull fitted into my head. So,
Into your head.
I mean, yeah, like a hat or helmet.
Like
Oh.
a skull cap.
What if they break the skull?
I paid him 5 gold, so he probably won't.
What if he does?
Well, I'll get my gold back.
I'll kill him!
I'll check on it tomorrow afternoon.
But yeah. Do you mention what magical items you have found to problem other than the ring and the rod?
I guess we
Well-
more or less agree. No.
Yeah, well, those two seem to think that you might put these gloves of ogre strength to best use.
I mean, we'll have to if anyone else wants it.
If I were to put those on, would I be able to use my claws?
Do they have fingers?
No, they are leather gloves. They are not fingerless gloves.
Damn.
Most likely, no. Yeah, I'm unsure if the magic remains if you cut open holes for your claws.
I doubt it.
What happens if I put only one of them on?
And you get 9.5 strength.
Oh shit.
I
No,
guess
you can't Michael Jackson it. It doesn't work.
my belief is that it wouldn't work. So you have to wear both of them at the same time.
It would make your jump longer.
I would have to attune to them.
I believe so, yes.
I guess I could remove them every morning. When I do my...
Sounds like a hassle.
my duties.
Your duties?
Duty.
Yeah, like, I sharpen my claws.
Why would you need to sharpen them
To not...
if you're not going to use them?
I don't want them to get dull or too long.
I believe you can remove the gloves without unattuning to them.
Yeah, just like this ring of protection or whatever. I can take it off for some time, and it still keeps its potency. It's not a problem.
So do you want them more?
Well, would prevent me from falling into pitfall traps.
You seem like the least strong of all of us. So it would benefit you the most.
Well, when claw turns to fist, I guess I can start punching people.
Like everybody else in
Wait. When Pharaoh now punches Problem in the face, this will be a problem.
I mean, I could also take him to punch Problem in the face harder.
So now it's okay to punch each other in the face, but when I do it, no, well, it's out of control. This is a serious problem.
I think it's about, intent,
I can live without clawing people's throats out.
Come on.
Tell you what, I'll try them on. But if I don't like them...
You can always give them to someone else in our group.
Yeah.
Stress being in our group. I'd rather you not sell them for some treasure map again.
No, I wouldn't do that. Because it's a gift. I'll try them on and see if the pros outweigh the cons.
You're free to try.
Cool.
And I believe Zephyr would most probably put good use for the rod.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Problem takes the gloves and puts them on.
Okay. So, as you put the gloves on, you feel the surge of energy and strength coursing through your veins. You feel invincible. Like strength you have never felt before. But also, you feel something else. Your thought process gets a little hazy and slower and what was I thinking again? As these gloves were cursed.
Oh,
No. Wait, wouldn't that have been seen with identity?
That's the only item I made you roll Arcana on.
True.
oh.
It was hidden. I called it a different thing that it was actually called. Ogre strength. They are ogre power normally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they are like gloves of ogre power that give you strength of 19. But they also drop your wisdom to 5.
Wisdom?
This is reversed if you unattune to them, right?
You cannot unattune to them.
Oh no.
They are cursed. They are stuck to you.
We need remove curse.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm retarded.
But you're strong as hell.
I mean, now I'm glad that neither Bovaith or I have taken them.
Yeah.
I mean, for a problem that arrived late, this might seem like a very elaborate prank.
Although she wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Not anymore, at least.
Well, time to start going through wizard the druid spells and see if what helps and doesn't help.
Oh no.
But yeah, this is where we end the session as
No.
Problem gets this very dull, similar to Simon on his face. You know, that blink a left eye, blink a right eye, finish blinking left, finish blinking right. So yeah, problem.
Guys, I'm fucking retarded.
Yes.
What? Like, how high was the wisdom already, if I can ask?
It was my second highest stat.
Oh, no.
Well, now you're a beefcake.
So, good news. Your strength is from 9 to
No,
19.
those are not good news.
It is a net gain in total stats.
Hey, at least it didn't hit your int.
True.
So you're still book smart. You're just a little.
Yeah, we need to
Impulsive.
find. If we get remove curse, will the gauntlets just have their positive effect, or would it simply unattune them?
It depends.
Simply.
It depends.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
So how does attunement work for non-cursed things? Like how often can you reattune things?
I think it takes a short rest to attune to a thing.
Yeah.
Short
Or
rest.
on a
Short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Or it takes like 10 minutes. I don't
It's an
actually
hour.
know. Do you
Rest.
do you have to short rest?
You don't have to short rest, but it takes an hour.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Just because I now have 4 items that need attunement.
do?
Choose. Apparently.
God damn.
But that is assuming,
Oh yeah, you got the pearl, I think.
yeah, Pearl
That
of
would-
Power, Magic Missiles, and the Brooch of Resistance. I had forgotten to write attunement on the on Pearl of Power and Magic Missiles, but I still only had 3 items.
But yeah, like I said, this is where we end today.
Mhm.
I'm getting kind of
Yeah.
tired, and
Although, given that
as-
the wands have limited uses, it would probably just make sense to use one of them and then switch attunement and use it like that, right? I think that makes sense.
to use what?
Like if I have 4 items that need attunement and 2 of them are wands/rods,
Hmm.
if I, for example, in one encounter use a lot of charges on the wand of magic missiles, I could just unattune to it before the next
Yeah.
encounter and attune the other one.
Well, like I said, it takes an hour.
Yeah, but between 2 encounters with some travel time, that
Yeah.
would be fine.
That is possible.
Hmm.
So, Hans, how do you feel being cursed?
I don't like this.
Join the club.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we already have one with Void. It's just a matter of time before I get cursed as well.
And me.
This is the first cursed item I threw in.
No.
Thanks, I hate it.
Well, I suppose. I suppose Asajana wasn't cursed, was it?
No,
sentient.
technically not. It's just an intelligent evil weapon.
So, what is the quickest way for us to get access to remove curse?
Probably
Find somebody
a
who can
priest.
cast it.
Priest or a paladin.
I'm pretty sure dispel magic doesn't work.
No, well,
Dispel
Yes,
magic
no.
would also remove the enchantment.
yes.
Right.
Yeah. So it depends. We could just neutralize the gauntlets and make them do nothing to revert it to how it was, or we could try to remove just the curse, basically, right?
No, well, it's not too bad. You just need to find somebody who's able to cast 3rd level magic, who has remove curse.
Mm-hmm.
Priest or a cleric would do. Or a cleric or paladin would do.
True.
Yeah, no, it's not in druid spells.
Hmm. Cleric, paladin, warlock, wizard.
Yeah.
And remove curse only lets you remove the item. It doesn't break the curse.
Huh?
I mean, yes, it breaks the curse from you as you remove the item, but the item is still cursed. So if you put them back on,
Oh,
the
okay,
curse
so-
comes back.
Remove curse only
Yeah.
removes it from your. You get rid of the gloves, but you
It-
are
it
still
re-
retarded.
It lets you remove the cursed item because the cursed item is bound to you. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like, well, you no longer have strength of 19, but your wisdom still 5.
Should we also just handle the long rest? I assume and add fixed HP and stuff just before we end.
yeah, we can do that.
Problem can't sleep.
There is one more. There is one more magical item in the pile. It's a rapier.
Mm-hmm.
It's a +1 dancing sword.
Ooh.
+1. Wait. +1 dancing sword. I
Yeah,
need to see what
just
that
a moment.
means. But that does not need attunement.
It requires a tournament as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is why 5e is kind of bad in a sense because almost every fucking item needs attunement.
Yeah, it becomes like very very quickly you have to decide what to use.
Yeah. It becomes the game of best in slot, really.
Mm-hmm. I guess
mean,
you as a DM could make up an item that increases the number of attunement slots if you feel like it.
But yeah, it uses rapier's damage stat +1, but it also has the dancing sword ability.
One thing that would be interesting if you could use your what are the hit point dices?
Mm.
So for each one of those, you could have an attunement slot, but you can't
Yeah,
use
something
it
like
to.
that.
But you couldn't then use it to heal during longer rests.
Mhm.
So you expend
Yeah.
die permanently.
So yeah, for
Until-
level up, you can choose attunement slot or HP.
Yeah.
Right.
Do I just call these the gauntlets of retard strength?
Yes.
Yes, you could.
I mean, do you have the wisdom to resist that?
But you know, it was wisdom, not intelligence,
And I
right?
feel like this will at the very least lead to some very hilarious rolls. For things.
But hey, this is the first time the cursed item had been put on in my game, so yay.
Well, this is
Hey,
my
at
first
least
character.
it isn't completely game breaking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
yes,
it could have been both
is.
wisdom and intelligence.
Yes. It could have been worse, technically. Well, there could have been worse curses.
Well, problem has become.
You know, permanent blindness comes to mind.
Cool.
I need to increase my int so that I can do better Arcana checks.
Yeah.
Would detect magic spot curses as something different, or would they also be undetected by it?
The curse is technically a hidden enchantment on the item.
Yes. That's why I made you roll Arcana.
Wait, let me double check something. It's okay anyway.
It's not worded there. Because to me it's stupid that nobody uses items if without identification, like ever. And rules as written is identification tells everything. Like, yeah, it's cursed. Okay, nobody will use it. It's pointless to have cursed items.
It says all the properties that are affecting it. It doesn't mention curses, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but it says all affecting it. Also, curse is affecting it.
Yeah.
Minus wisdom is affecting it. Like rules as written. As I'll go more with the spirit of the rules.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm fine.
I gave
that
you
change.
as much chances to check it as I could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Arcana check should have been a big hint.
Yeah, like I didn't ask for any other item, and I was kind of scared of that. Like, I should probably ask him to roll just to cover it up. But no.
I was like, he wants to do the checking the items this way. Maybe there's something special about these gloves somehow.
I don't have enough game knowledge to realize that would be curse related. So
yeah,
and even problem.
So this is a live reaction of when you mentioned the Arcana check.
Yeah.
I mean, in character, I was 50-50 if problem would even try them on.
Yeah, it sounded like that. That's why I was quiet all the time. Just waiting you to role play through. So, before we end, I want to ask, what did you think of the Goblin Warren map as a whole?
It's good.
Yeah, it was a longer encounter, and I haven't had one of those yet.
Like the Green Void.
Yeah.
No.
Green
It was good. It was good.
The fucking neon green hellscape.
Yeah, we made it hard.
No, it's goblin green outside.
Yeah. No, these goblins aren't even that green.
No, the old Warhammer fantasy
Yeah.
models used to have goblin green as the basically default grass paint for the bases.
Ooh.
Which is basically very bright and noticeable green like we currently have.
Neon green.
Yep.
Well, anyway, I'm off. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. Also, I need to take my medication. Shingles is not fun. Don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's no saying.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.